Okay, hi. Welcome to my unique Terraria series where I'm going to go over what makes it unique in just a second. Really quickly, we're going to get into our world here. And I'm going to show you the world that I have already created. I have not done anything except built this house that I apparently spawned in. I just built a really quick system, waited out one night so that I have storage for NPCs. Haven't explored anything. And now I'm going to get into what makes this unique. So, inspired by a YouTuber whose name I believe is Tedious, and I will definitely link in the description because it matters that I reference that I was inspired by him. He played through RuneScape and created a task list based on things in the game that you can do. I have done the same for Terraria. I have made a task list that contains all of the different items you can collect and a few different things. And my goal is to go through and get them all at some point in time. Few things I have excluded. I excluded any holiday items, even though I think at the time of playing this it will technically be during the Christmas event. I don't really care. So all holiday items I'm not interested in collecting, as that just requires specific times. I'm not collecting decorative items, so I'm not out here to collect all the furniture. Don't really care. Vanity items. No, I have most of the vanity items. Even have all of the dyes and banners. And yes, the goal is to get all of them. I'm going to guess most of the banners will be obtained passively. And I'm going to get 13 of each dye. Which might be a lot. Hopefully I get to that. And then right here I just have the merchant tab. There are two random merchants in the game. The skeleton merchant and the traveling merchant. And this is just that checklist. So what we do is we hit generate task. We get a task. We don't do anything that helps us work towards another task. We just try to complete whatever the current task is, and that is it. So, for example, if I get a zombie arm, well, I can't make any weapons or anything. I just have to do it with the copper sword and whatnot that I have right now. So, let's go ahead and get our first task and see what it is we have to do. Perfect. Easy enough. Get a wooden yo-yo. So, in order to get a wooden yo-yo, we're going to need to go underground. Figure the easiest way to do this is going to be go too wide. Make a hole under our house. Maybe not right now. Easiest way to do this is probably just find a cave. So let's go find a cave and get some cobweb and make a yo-yo. What's that? As a side note, I am playing on an expert world. And a large variant expert world at that. It's a really dangerous place to be. So in terms of things I cannot do, I cannot open this chest and loot it. Because it could have loot for one of the tasks. So that I cannot do. This is probably not a good place to go. So I will go check out the other side of the world really quickly. On a side note, wooden yo-yo is probably a really good first task to get. Since it, A, should be easy. And B, gives us a really good weapon option. Right, which we probably wouldn't have had otherwise. So that'll make some of the things we could get easier. Right. Oops. Alright, well those are there forever now. Since I don't have a hammer to tear them down. Wow, okay. Alright. So given that this world didn't have any readily available cobwebs, I'm going to dig down and make my own little hole. Okay, we still have found 0 cobwebs. So, after building this ladder, our search continues. Yeah. Don't want that zombie jumping on me, so I gotta block off above making that. Life first. I thought this was a promising cave. It was not. It was just disappointment. And these 2 slimes that I basically have to. Leave me alone. Yeah, so I'm not playing on a hardcore character. And I'm not even playing on a medium core character. I am playing on softcore. And just for the sole purpose of not making this a miserable experience. That's gonna get annoying. I should make a pen. Here we go, lads. We have found it. That is some cobweb. Please don't tell me it's 20. Well, of course it's 20 cobweb. Yep, there's cobweb up there. That's a big note to that bat. That is all the cobweb I need. Let's get there. Of course, the bat went that way. Let's just stop the bat from getting over there. Hold on. Let's just make that yo-yo right now. I already had a workbench. I don't need another one. Well, I guess I'll just leave this one here. Woohoo! And so with that, we have completed our first task of getting a wooden yo-yo. So we complete the task. You can see we've now completed 2% of the basic tasks. So let's go ahead and generate ourselves a new task. Oh, okay. Oof, bit of a rough one. This will take a little bit, but we're off to go ahead and get ourselves 60 mana. Okay, I need to put like a door there or something. Damn. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Nope, this did not go well. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. So if I'm not mistaken, it's 3-1. Whoops. Don't zombie will pay attention to your map. There we go, halfway there. Another star. And don't get that thing away from me. Oh, God. Oh, no. I'm so dead. Ah, would you look at this? That's actually probably a pretty rare thing. Got a candy sword from prison. That's a pretty weapon. And the sugar cookie. 12 fed's actually really good to have in on a expert world. 12 fed's probably one of the best things. In fact, I should be working on getting food probably. Oh well. In the spirit of this, I am not going to use the candy cane sword. I will keep it. Because why not? But I will store this in a chest at some point. Just so I can have it. Although I don't plan on doing anything with it. I hear him. There we have it. Let's hang out in my little house right now while we complete this task. Alright, so get 60 mana. Task completed. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a new task here. Okay. At every tier, there is a task. There are tasks to complete 5 fishing quests. Now, based on how many tiers there are, which is 8, if I complete 25 fishing quests, I will get the achievement for completing 200. So there are 5 of these at each task. Kind of was hoping to not get one so soon, but that's okay. So the first thing we need to do is make ourselves a wooden fishing pole. Which, that is now done. The wooden fishing pole is a task that needs to be completed. It's now completed. So that's cool. Next thing we need to get is a net. So to get a net, we need to get 50 gold. Now this is supreme cheese. Having survived the night, eggnog should go on the hot bar. Sure. I can pretend to be a tree and blend in with my environment. This can go away. Oh, I even got the tree trunk paint? Sweet. Oh yeah, this is awesome. Okay, Wilbur's here. So, since Wilbur has arrived, all I have to do is successfully make my way to the edge of the map. Which... not the easiest thing to do. We got one! Alright, that's a passive task completed. Going over to our passive task, the slimes will be at the top. Blue slime banner. Oops. Oh my god, I messed up. Got the blue slime banner. Boom. Which won't show up as a percentage because we have to complete a lot of passive tasks to get percentages, but that's fine. It's something. No. I don't got time for this. Well, maybe I do. Okay. Get to the edge of the world. Just get to the edge of the world. Just get to the edge of the world. I can jump that. That right there is another task completed. So if we go over to our passive tab, green slime banner, completed. So our first actual quest that we can do is to catch a mutant Flinksfin. And these are caught in an underground tundra. So I think if we head here, this should work. Now hopefully I've collected enough bait for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I need to poke around for a little bit more. Oh! And when you look at that, our friend the traveling merchant has arrived. Cricket. It's grasshopper. Oh. Oh. Mallet itself for healthy amount. Hold on, be right back. That. Yeah. Yeah. Boom. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Alright. Let's head over. Let's head over here. We're going to go here to our random merchants. We're going to find the G. And yes, I know it's pronounced G. G. Or at least that's how I think it's pronounced. If it isn't, I'm wrong either way, so. Alright. Well, that feels really bad. I'm going to walk away from that one and chalk that up as a loss. Unfortunately, I was not able to do what I needed to do. Okay, what's my quest for today? Oh. It's the dynamite fish. Oh wait, so we have to catch dynamite fish. Dynamite fish are caught on the surface. In a forest. So this would be the best place to go, I guess. It's massive. I could break that so it's all connected. Yeah. It's a bit of a walk, but I also need more baits. There it is. Get out your snow, get out your bow. Oh, heck yeah. And here we are, coming in to turn in the quest. Quest number 1 done. Alright, perfect. He wants another mutant Felix Fin, and I got another chance at this. Let's do it. Oh, there it is. Well, these quests give me major worries for future quests, but I think with some more proper fishing equipment, these actually won't be so bad after all. And so, Billy, we have it for you. We are done. And with that, we just got the fuzzy carrot. Which is definitely a task. Not sure where the fuzzy carrot is, but let's go mark this all off in the task sheet. Okay, fish number 3, dynamite fish, should be pretty easy to get. Just need to go back to our surface domain right over here. Go fishing. Should get it pretty quick. And there we have it. There's our dynamite fish. And with this, we can return to base and complete our third fishing quest. And here we go, turning in our third fishing quest. Got ourselves the weather radio. That's kind of nice. Okay, it's a new day. And while we were out, I managed to collect us some more bait, including a golden house grasshopper. No idea how rare that is. Don't really care. Okay, and we are now to collect a dirt fish, which this says can be caught in a surface biome. So let's just go over to our surface area. And just like that, on my way out, the traveling merchant has arrived, and well, we're going to see what goods he has in store for us. I was looking here, and he sells a gi, which we were already wearing, a stopwatch, and a portable cement mixer. Now, we were just short of that, but we did have enough for the stopwatch, so there we go. And then I realized that I could go get this golden carp out of the chest, sell it, and buy the portable cement mixer, which is also lucky. There you go. So in our task sheets, let's go to the merchants, and we are looking for the portable cement mixer, which is now marked off, and we are also looking for the stopwatch, which is now also marked off. There we have it. We're 7% done with the traveling merchant and skeleton merchant. So that's good news. Anyways, back to what we were doing. There we go. There's the dirt fish just in time for night. Which means we'll be able to turn this in no problemo. And that is quest number 4 completed. We have one more to go. And while we wait for nighttime to pass, I'm going to get some more bait if I can. Also, what's this planter thing? That's cute. I was mindlessly killing zombies and demon eyes, and I just killed my 50th zombie for a zombie banner. No idea where it is in my inventory. There it is. So that's my first zombie banner. It's a passive to the task sheet. Okay, so in the passive tab, we need to find our banners, and zombie banner is now checked off. Still not quite there towards the percentage, but we're making progress. And so it's a new day, collected not much in the way, I'm at 13 bait. And Billy here is going to give us a great quest. Slimefish. Caught anywhere. Perfect. That is absolutely perfect. I was dreading a fishing quest that we'd have a really hard time doing right now. So, let's go ahead, get to the forest surface fishing spot, fish us up a slime fish, and get this fishing task over with. There we go. I was so quick. I literally got here, fished a bass, a seaweed, and a slime fish, and then I was done. So let's go turn this in and be done with this task. So the fuzzy carrot is a passive task which we have now completed. Still not yet at 1%, but we'll get there eventually. And then we have finally completed this fishing task. So let's go ahead and complete this task. With that, we're at 9% completion, and that is where we're going to end this episode. Hope you've enjoyed. Please stay around for next episode when we get back at this.